discuss, haven't we, ladies and gents? Yeah. Oh, focus, for Christ's sake. This happened when I joined the To Hull and Back one last night. I haven't got out of focus live on an episode on there yet, though. We'll try and remedy this. Come on. There we go. That's done it. Right. I believe we have some things to discuss. And not just who we might be playing in the fourth round of this year's FA Cup. Fabio Carvalho. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Jeff, hopefully I've fixed it now if it's still playing up. Let me know. But yeah, Fabio Carvalho. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, is that good or is that good? We'll give it 5 minutes before we get to the draw because the draw doesn't start for another 15. So we won't touch on the ball numbers and stuff yet, but I will have them going around the bottom of the screen during the draw. But Fabio Carvalho. What a signing. What a signing. As Jeff says, it's a statement. Jensen says it's brilliant. The Dele Alli rumours were people taking the mick on Twitter. It's not true. It's not true. But oh my God. I had a little... You know what, right? With Carvalho, when Fabrizio Romano reported it, I thought, that's interesting. Then I had a little inkling last night when I was having a discussion with people that he was, this that Rosinha alluded to on Thursday. My initial guess was Ryan Kent. That is no longer the case. Ryan Kent is not a target. If we are to get a winger is still a target. It will be Benson or Zaroury from Burnley. Benson looks more likely at this stage. But Fabio Carvalho is the man. He was in Hull today, I believe. Finished everything off. Adjan said on Sky Sports News this afternoon, the only thing left to do is announce it properly. And that is fine by me. And can we say, right, it will be announced before Thursday because Rosinha will be asked in his presser if he's available. It will be announced Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday for him to play on Friday. There's no need to stress. There's no need to tweet constantly, announce Carvalho, all that kind of thing. It will happen in good time. Just sit back and wait for it to happen. Wow. Yeah, statement. How do we stand for loan spots? Interesting question, Jeff, and I will show you. So, if I show you this list, let me just add Carvalho in there. So, these players are all of the players who are professional footballers at Hull City this year. Once it shares. There we go. So all of these players, right, are your permanent Hull City players so far. As you can see at the bottom, the ones in red are left the club permanently. The first game of the season, we did still technically have Benjamin Tete on the books. That's why he's there. The Blues are the players who are currently out on loan. In fact, while I'm here, I know it's a different. It's you know what, bugger it. We've got time. I've forgotten to colour these guys in, but we look for loan spots like that. Okay, so we have Vinagre in on loan, Morton in on loan, Delap in on loan, Twine in on loan, and Fabio Cavallio as well. So that is 5 at the moment. Vinagre is going to go back, so that will be down to 4. A winger will be 5, and we have 2 targets for left back. Okay, we have 2 targets for left back. Don't know who they are, don't know where they're from, don't know whether they're loans or permanents, but at most we will have 6 loan players at once. And I think if the rules are the same as they were in the Premier League, I think you're allowed 5 in a matchday squad. I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think. So that's the state of play at the minute. That's what the rules were like in the Premier League, because I can remember Marco Silva. I think it was when we played Arsenal. It was when they beat us 2-0. He couldn't fit all the loan players into the squad. This is the memory I have of it. February 2017. So in the squad that day on loan, we had El Abdelawi, Ranocchia, and Dai, Markovic, Nias, and Ivandro. 6 in a matchday squad. No room for Mbakani. So if the rules are as they were in the Premier League, you can have 6 loaned in players in a matchday squad. That's if the rules are the same. I don't know what the rules are off the top of my head. I'll have to do some digging, and I will find out for you for Thursday's preview. Ajun also said on Sky that the deal to sign Fortuna Sittard goalkeeper Ivor Panda for what's a reported fee of about £1.5 million, Croatia under-21 international, is all but done. He confirmed that one is happening. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Fortuna Sittard fans are really, really complimentary of him on social media. And it's nice to have that to say, yeah, good luck to him. You're signing a brilliant player. I'm going to be gutted to lose him. Rather than, haha, unlucky, he's shit, lads, lol. And then he turns out to be all right here. Or dreadful here. One of the two. But Ivor Panda will come in. It's my belief at the moment that neither Ingram nor Allsop will be moved out in this window, but bringing in Ivor will allow for Lottatala and maybe even David Robson to go out on loan and get some minutes, because then that would leave Owen Foster as a 4th choice and to play for the under-21s as well. Yeah, that's what we've got. And then we've got the 2 targets for left back, but I haven't got a banner for that yet. So the draw is coming up after this ad break on ITV. So we shall discuss the draw in a little bit more detail now. Today we have had the date confirmed for the replay, which is Tuesday the 16th of January. So that is a week tomorrow at St Andrews. That's going to kick off at 7:45. because Southampton have got through. Our game against them on Saturday, the 27th of January, has been moved to a 7:45 p.m. kickoff on the 20th of February, I believe. Okay. Let's bring it back round to the draw. So, I've got my notes. We are ready. You are going to have top-notch coverage from me as ever, if I stay in focus. So, I will be looking up here during the draw because my TV's up there. So, I do need to see what I'm relaying back to you. But we shall have a look at the ball numbers now that we've got some time to do that. So, Luton versus Bolton is a replay. That will be at Bolton's ground. Ball 2, Wrexham. 3, Liverpool. 4, Brighton. 5 is Norwich City or Bristol Rovers, which goes to a replay. 6 is West Ham versus Bristol City, which goes to a replay. 7, Tottenham. 8, Fulham. 9, West Brom. 10, Southampton. 11, Ipswich. 12, Leeds. 13, Leicester. 14 is Watford. 15, Newcastle. 16, Sheffield Wednesday. 17, Crystal Palace or Everton. That one is going to a replay. 18 is Aston Villa. 19 is Nottingham Forest or Blackpool. That one is also a replay. Wigan Athletic and Manchester United play tonight. The draw precedes that game. That kicks off at 8:15 p.m. on ITV1, if any of you want to watch that. 21, Man City. 22, Blackburn Rovers. 23, Sheffield United. 24, Swansea. 25, Chelsea. 26, Bournemouth. 27, Coventry. 28 is Brentford or Wolves. That is going to a replay. 29 is Plymouth. 30 is lowest ranked team left in the draw, Maidstone United, managed by former Tiger Craig Fagan. 31 is Newport County or Eastleigh. That is a replay. And 32 is us, Hull City or Birmingham City, which, as we've just discussed, as you'll all know, is going to a replay. They're the numbers. They are the numbers. They're what you need to look out for. I'll have them going along around the bottom of the screen whilst the draw goes on. I will, like I say, I'll be going from looking up there to down there, crossing them off so I can see who we've got left, that kind of thing. Actually, I might highlight them. I'm going to highlight them so then I can a bit more clearly see. It's not just black squiggles along with all my black writing and notes down there. So, yeah, it's been a very, very, very good day in terms of news about Hull City. Carvalho, of course, Ivor Panda. We are in the hunt for a left back, 2 targets there. Still in the hunt for a winger. That's looking day by day like it's going to be Benson. But we might have to be patient. Rossini's happy to be patient to get hold of his top targets. We've seen that with Philogene. We've seen that with Morton in the summer. We saw that with Twine as well in the summer. So, and then more good news is Jayden Philogene is getting closer and closer to a return. He's about 2 weeks away from a return to full training, about 3 weeks away from being involved in games again. He's getting there. He'll be back. The bad news is Delap is going to be out for a longer period, we believe, which is a shame, but we're bringing in cover. Potentially. We've got Connolly, but we have just brought in Billy Sharp. And I think Rossini would be happy with Connolly, Sharp, Sellers, Fleming as his striking options until Liam Delap comes back. I don't think he's going to panic, sign a striker on loan just to sort of sit there. That's my belief. So, the draw. Here we go. The balls are circulating on the bottom. The ball numbers are circulating on the bottom for you. Looking Looking now at pictures of past FA Cup wins, Tottenham's last FA Cup win, which I believe was in 1991. And then I don't know who either of these people are doing the draw, but one of them won the women's version of the tournament as well for Arsenal in what looks like 2016. So, the balls are about to go in the hat. And we will see who we might be facing in the next round of the FA Cup. It is worth noting that because of rules and stuff, Fabio Carvalho will not be allowed to play in the replay, but all other rounds after that, he should be okay. It's just because Liverpool played in this and whatever, and technicalities, I believe. So we won't have him for the replay, but we will have him if we progress past the replay because he wasn't on the bench. He wasn't on the bench for Liverpool and he wasn't in the starting 11 either. The two people doing the draw, by the way, one is Emma Byrne, former Arsenal women goalkeeper, and then alongside her, Tottenham's captain in the 1991 FA Cup triumph, I believe. I'm just waiting for his name to pop up. Oh, they're not going to interview him. They're not going to interview him. So that's good. My ball knowledge is lacking. But whoever it is, he's going to put the balls into the hat. So out of the bag they go, and he's going to give them a little spin round in there just to make sure they are all randomised. Of course, they do a practice draw for this. So Emma Byrne gives them a spin, and the first team out of the hat is ball number 14. That is Watford. They beat Chesterfield 2-1 in the last round. They have a home tie. They will be facing ball number 10. That is Southampton, the winners in 1976. An all-championship tie there. Next ball out is number 22. That's Blackburn Rovers. They dispatched Cambridge 5-2. They will play ball number 2. That's Wrexham, who beat Shrewsbury on Sunday. Next one, ball number 26. That's Bournemouth. Bournemouth beat QPR 3-2. And Bournemouth will play a home tie against ball number 24, Swansea City. So that was a championship game not so long ago. Not too far for Swansea to travel, I suppose. Next out the hat is number 9. That's West Brom. 10 times finalists, 5-time winners of this tournament. They will play number 28. That is Brentford or Wolves, who drew 1-1, and they will go to a replay as we discussed earlier. A home tie for number 6. That's West Ham or Bristol City. West Ham 3-time winners. Bristol City forced a replay yesterday against number 19. That's Nottingham Forest or Blackpool, which is also going to a replay. That was 2-2 yesterday. Number 13, Leicester City won the tournament in 2021, currently top of the championship. They will play 32, that's us. We will be away at Leicester if we beat Birmingham. Okay. We'll follow the rest of the draw. Sheffield Wednesday have a home tie, but we play Leicester if we get past Birmingham. Sheffield Wednesday will face number 27. That's Coventry. Can't believe we've got 2 championship teams in a row, man. That's annoying. Leicester away. 25. That's Chelsea. 3 finalists. in 3-time finalists in 4 years, all of them defeats. They will play number 18, that's Aston Villa, 7-time winners, last won it in 1957. Number 11 out the hat next, that's Ipswich, 1978 winners. And the team second in the Championship will play number 30, that's Maidstone United, the lowest ranked team left, managed by former Tiger Craig Fagan. So the lowest ranked team left is Eastleigh if they get past Newport. Number 3 out the hat, that's Liverpool, 2022 winners, and beat Arsenal yesterday. And they're going to play number 5, Norwich City or Bristol Rovers. That's going to a replay. Bristol Rovers never got past the quarterfinals. Norwich, 3-time semi-finalists. Ryan Woods from us out on loan at Bristol Rovers, of course. Norwich are next opponents. Number 7 is Tottenham out the hat. They last won it in 1991. They will be playing number 21, Man City. Of course, the holders winning it in their treble last year. Number 12 next, that's Leeds United, who break their run. They do not have a record-breaking 14 consecutive away draws in the FA Cup. They're not extending their own record. They play Plymouth ball number 29, who until this year, when QPR were knocked out, held the joint record for the most third-round exits. Crystal Palace and Everton out the hat next. Replay that one, of course. Ball number 17. They will play number 1, Luton or Bolton. That one is going to a replay. Next out is number 31, Newport County or Eastleigh. They will play number 20, Wigan Athletic or Manchester United. Wigan won it in 2013. Man United, 12-time FA Cup winners. Next out is number 23. That's Sheffield United, who got to the semi-finals last year. They will face at Bramall Lane. Ball number 4, Brighton, who were semi-finalists, in the 22-23 season. And that leaves Newcastle and Fulham. Fulham will be the home team. That's a bit of a meh draw, really, isn't it? That's just a bit meh. I mean, it's a good chance for us to test ourselves, but put it this way, if we feel the weakened team, which we will have to, I don't see us getting past Leicester. Let's just say that. But it brought us a good away day earlier this year, an away day I regrettably didn't go on, so it's an opportunity to do that. Oh, that's a real... Another Championship team again. Oh, well. Oh, well, what can we do? What can we do? We'll leave it there. Bang on 8 o'clock. I'll let you go off and watch the Wigan Man United game if you all wish. Thank you for watching. Take care. And I'll see you for hopefully a Carvalho announcement video in the next few days. Goodbye.